Hey foodies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a very tasty dal called KHATTI dal. It's really yummy, it's very tasty, and it's dedicated to all my friends and all my subscribers because it's a very delicious recipe. Okay foodies, so let's have a look at the ingredients required to make this very yummy and delicious lentils called KHATTI dal. So I've taken 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. I've taken 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. I've taken a handful of curry leaves. Now these are dried curry leaves. You can use fresh as well. You can get it from any supermarket. I've taken 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. I'm taking tamarind here. Now these are just like dried tamarind that you get in any of the shops. I'm going to be using the water from this tamarind. I'll show you how to get that in a very easy way. Now the important ingredient are the lentils. So you can see that I've taken 2 types of lentils here. One is, it looks orangish in color, and the other one is yellow. So the orange lentils, they are our MASOOR dal or red lentils. And the other ones, which are the ones in yellow, they are split pigeon lentils and also called as TOOR dal. Okay, you can either take the plain TOOR dal or you get also the ones that are oily as well, so you can use any, not a problem. So in terms of quantity, I've taken about half a cup of MASOOR dal and I've just taken a handful of TOOR dal. Okay, I've taken about 3 medium-sized tomatoes. I've just chopped them. Okay, nothing fancy. And then you'll require some salt, and I've taken some oil as well. And the next stage is the tadka, okay, which is going to give it that amazing flavor. So for that, I've taken 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds. I've taken about 6 garlic pods. You can even use more if you love garlic in your food, and I really love garlic. And I've taken about 3 green chilies, and I've taken about 5 dried red chilies. Now all this is going to give our dal the amazing flavor, so keep watching. Okay, so in a pressure cooker, I've put the dal, both the lentils, and I've added about 1.5 cup of water. Now this is my cup size, as you can see, okay, like a cereal bowl. So like a cereal bowl. Okay, so I've taken 1.5 cups of water. In this, I'm going to add the ginger garlic paste, as I mentioned. Okay, I'm adding the turmeric powder, the chili powder. I'm adding the tomatoes and salt as per taste. Okay, so I'm going to give it a nice stir. And I'm going to kind of like close the lid, and I'll let it cook for about 4 whistles. Okay, I'm going to cook it on high flame. What I normally do is the first 3 whistles I can cook it on a high flame, and on the last one I just reduce the flame, and then I'll let it cook for the 4th whistle, and then we're going to take it off. Okay, so whilst our dal is getting cooked, our lentils are getting cooked in the pressure cooker. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare our tamarind. Now the most easiest way is, and to save time rather than soaking the tamarind, what I do is I just take some water, I put the tamarind in it, and I'm going to put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and you can then see that the tamarind kind of like releases all its flavors and the juices, and it becomes nice and tangy, which we're going to use it with our dal later. Okay, so this is the consistency of my dal. It looks really nice and yummy. So now we're going to add the tamarind juice into this. Okay. Okay, so I've added the tamarind water. Make sure that, when you're adding the tamarind water, that you don't let any of the seeds or any of the bits of the tamarind into it, into our dal. So it's just the juice, so just be careful with that. Okay, so I've let my dal cook for about 5 minutes, and now I'm going to be adding the 3 whole green chilies. Just going to give it a nice mix, and now I'm going to be adding the handful of curry leaves as well. And I'm going to let it cook for another 5 minutes. The aroma right now with the tamarind water and the dal is amazing. It is making me so hungry right now that I just can't wait to taste it. Okay, so in a pan for the dal, I'm going to be adding you'll need some more oil, so I'm going to take about 4 tablespoons of oil. So in this I'm adding the garlic. Just going to let it fry. Okay, you can see that now, our garlic is nicely frying. It smells amazing. And I'm going to add the red chilies, dried red chilies. Okay, and after 30 seconds, I'm going to add the cumin seeds as well. Now be really careful because these do splutter. So the most important thing while cooking is to look after yourself. Okay, now the most important step. So please make sure that all your cooker is switched off completely, and you're going to put this into the dal. It might kind of like splutter a bit, so please be careful. That's why it's important that you switch off all the cooker completely. Okay, so I'm going to give it a nice stir, and I'm going to, just put the lid on this. So here we go. Our khatti dal is ready. It's really yummy. If you're new to my channel, please make sure that you like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please spread the love. I'm serving the khatti dal today with some white rice. Here we go. It's a yummy combination and very, very easy and very tasty.